Okay, moving on. Now we're gonna go over some loot. So what I did, I'm gonna dock this. So in my pickup folder, I made another folder called loot, and then I put my pickup gem in there. Open this, and we're going to add a start location, transform, silver points, which is an integer, and a gripped boolean. So now, taking a look at the code here, from start, I'm setting a start location of a transform. We're just going to get the actor transform. And now, once we grip this, we're going to set our gripped, and that's going to come in later. On grip release, we're going to have a 10-second delay, and then we're going to set that actor transform. We're going to teleport it to our start location. And if this happens, we're going to say it's no longer gripped. Now, you might be wondering why I'm waiting 10 seconds. Well, the idea behind this is I want to give you 10 seconds after you let go of it to put it in, say, for instance, a bag before it returns to a start location, just in case you dropped it on the ground. So, after we have all that set and done, default value of SP is 1, by the way. Now, make a child of this, and that actually is going to be my silver piece, which has a default value of 1. But this is where it gets tricky now. The silver piece has a value of 1. The gold has a value of 25. And in order for us to set that value off of a start, we're going to set that value to 25. Okay, you following me so far? Now, the gems I have at different values too. The blue is 50. The green I have set to 100. The red I have set to 500. And the diamond I have set to 1,000. Okay. Now, there's one more thing that we have to fix. We have to come to all of the gem static meshes and add a collision onto them. And for most of them, I use the 26D. Let me show you. It's not perfect, but it's mostly pretty good. Whoops. I did not want to exit out of that. Okay. So anyways, quick review again. 1, 25, 50, 100, 500, 1000. Why don't we test that real quick? Oh wait, I know I don't need to show you left. Hold up. We need to... Next we need to come here. No, not there. Come to our character. And the first thing we have to do, we need to set up an SP as an integer. Now, come to our body. And then we're going to do on component begin overlap. Now, we're going to cast to our gem. And we're going to see if it's been gripped. And if it has been gripped, then we're going to see how much the points is worth, and we're going to add that to our total. Then after we do that, we need to update our stats. So now the new thing we need to add is an SP number. Let's come up here real quick. Right under here, under my mana, I added my SV text and SP number. I made it a little bit smaller, and I made room for 4 numbers. So now, when it updates the stats, it's going to update the SP number, and it's going to update the number of SP that we have. So let's see here. Now we should be able to give this a test. And let me show you where that delay comes in. So now for in order us to pick up this money, we're using our waste as our little money sack. Let me show you. We haven't gripped it yet, so I can't just walk up to it and pick it up. Well, it's not going to let me do that anyways. But let's say I just walked over it. If I didn't have this picked up, I wouldn't be able to get this. But now I can drop it in. And I got 1,000,
I still have this in my hand, I can still get it that way. But what if I miss and drop it on the ground? Well, after 10 seconds, it's going to remember where it was and it's going to pop back on the table. And then I can grab it. There's my 50. There's my 500. Oop. Here is my 25. And my 1. And there you go. There is my current loot system. I'll see you in the next video.